Expose and reform your educational system. It is controlled by the elites. The present educational system does not serve the needs of the students. It prepares them as human resources to be exploited by the vicious economic system. Those who are at the top of the system and running it will profit from the labor of these human resources of the future, just as they have profited from our labor. We need to understand the problem to find a proper solution. General awareness is part of the solution. We can only reach the solution with combined efforts from all of us. The real nature of the present educational system. The present educational system teaches us to be materialistic and egocentric. It does not teach us to seek within, do one's duty, and excel in everything we do. We have forgotten to be content or to find happiness in little things. We do not find peace in our relationships or our connection with nature. We are not improving with the advancement of our civilization, but getting worse as human beings. Modernity has destroyed our inner world. It has also made us selfish, greedy, and irresponsible. Our educational system is responsible for this moral degeneration. It does not teach us to control and regulate our own minds. We observe the world around us, but we fail to observe our own minds, our own psychological tendencies. We do not even hear about introspection, self analysis, and self improvement nowadays. Many people are unaware of these techniques, which are essential to sustaining our present state of civilization and progressing further. Practice of these techniques has been forgotten. Our education is incomplete without these techniques. Our future is also at risk because we are not getting more responsible with the material progress of our civilization. Science and technology is empowering us more and more. This calls for more responsibility, or else destruction and downfall of the civilization will follow. We need to improve psychologically and ethically to properly handle the power that comes with the advancement of science and technology. Education should bring about all round development. Therefore, it should not only focus on character building, earning capabilities, and knowledge, but also make us healthy and robust with strong and healthy minds. It should give us high ethical standards, increase our creative thinking and general intelligence, foregoing learning by rote, and improve our standards of social behavior too. The present educational system has defined success in materialistic terms. It correlates money with success. This has happened because our educational system has lost track of the goal of our lives, and so have we, consequently. Thus, it creates an environment of competition and isolation instead of creating an ambience of collaboration and unity. This competitiveness goes on even further to create feelings of hostility, jealousy, suspicion, and backbiting. We are no longer taught to be competent and self dependent, but to look for degrees and prestigious jobs. Jobs being scarce compared to the number of applicants, stiff competition is faced by the candidates. The scarcity of job acts as a feedback loop in the minds of the students and the guardians, driving them to become more and more self centric, careeristic, and competitive. Intensifies the evil spirit of competition. Studying more does not create more job opportunities for everyone. However, the applicants are in a mad race. They are in an isolated individual mode of mind. They have their own needs, their own future at stake, along with the security of their family members. They have no choice either, having been groomed by the educational system for so long. They, as well as the guardians of younger students, fail to see the overall picture or find a solution that benefits all. These people only advise younger students to study harder in order to succeed. Consequently, the competition intensifies with increasing number of applicants for every post. The solution lies in teaching everyone how to earn and not in increasing competitions. Unfortunately, our educational system does not teach technical, industrial, agricultural, or business any kind of commercial self dependent skills or the attitude and mindset necessary for the skills. Training of various skills that can help students earn has become a commercial branch of education, separate from mainstream education. Education has become an industry, having lost its idealism and humanitarian goals. Actually, the sense of unity and oneness is lost in the process of studying, competing, and job hunt. As a matter of fact, our civilization can achieve much more through cooperation and collaboration than it can achieve through competition and rivalry. However, competition, immoral behavior, crime, as well as scarcity and poverty are being nurtured and sustained by the evil handlers of our society. Proof of this is provided in the later sections of this article, where we discuss the five evil pyramids of wealth, income, information, control, and intelligence. These people have also hijacked our educational system. They are misusing it to further their vested interests. Being criminal themselves, they do not want high moral standards in the general population because that would invite stiff resistance to their activities. Instead, they try to make us docile and obedient. They also look for accomplices from within us to shepherd the rest of us and exploit us. Therefore, the educational system creates compliance and immoral behavior instead of building value based characters. These elite people, who are the evil handlers of our society, are indoctrinating us and cheating us through a sabotaged economic system. We work for them unknowingly, and they steal a lot of our wealth through loopholes in the economic system. Thus, everyone in our society is being indirectly exploited by them. We are not taught to be self dependent. These people have intentionally kept us poor so that they can get cheap labor. We are human resources for them. They exploit us economically. The whole world can be fed and nourished easily if the economic system is corrected. Education has become a tool for creating poverty and increasing crime. Poverty is increased by not providing the students with the right knowledge, the right mindset, as well as earning skills. Instead of providing high ideals to adolescent students, the educational system indulges in sensuality in the name of sex education. Moral education and respect of women is a thing of the past now. Yoga, meditation, and other such spiritual practices should immediately be revived in schools. Music classes are a must for the harmony of the mind. Drawing, painting, and dance will also develop the personality of the students. They will learn to be creative and find peace within. Self-defense techniques are essential too. Gardening and farming skills not only connect us with nature, but also make us humble and practical. We begin to understand the importance of farmers and food production. Students should have practical experience in these sectors, also because this will heal their body and soothe their minds. Brain games that stimulate the power of logical analysis as well as synthesis in students should also become mandatory. However, these co-curricular activities must be such that they enhance spirituality and not cause degeneration. These are double-edged tools, so the teachers, the management, and the educationalists must be positively oriented and free from the influence of the elites. However, these topics are only suggestions from our perspective. They may not be applicable to some schools and communities. It is important to understand the global problem and find out locally applicable solutions. This is the first part of a video series on the real nature of the present educational system. Hope that you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Join hands to build a global movement. Consider supporting the cause. We will maintain accountability and transparency. Donations are non-refundable. Account details will be provided in the description box.